I hope you're all as excited as I am for it. I am Verilicus, and we got Mushu here as well for the commentary. And it is just going to be an exciting day here. Mushu, do you have any insights on the what we're looking in store for the pre-show?
I know nothing except that it's going to be exciting.
Hey, you know what? We'll go in blind together and find out what we're going to get, just like chat for the most part. But yep, looks like we are ready to go here any moment now. Things are going to get started.
Indeed. Oh, Niz is there. Yep, regular draft style. I believe users submitted units, some captains picked units.
Oh.
It's like picking a fantasy football draft, and everyone wants to pick Tom Brady.
Yeah, that
I know Tom
Brady's
Brady's retired. I know he's retired, but listen, people are still going to pick him.
It gives people a chance to bring back units that are like, oh man. Welcome to Lionel Castle, my adoring fans and guests. I'm sure I need no introduction as your host this afternoon. Why are you all looking at me like that? Surely you all know I'm Bearmont Freightberg, celebrant of the church. By your blank stares, it's almost like you think I'm just a footnote in the War of the Lions or something.
Curious. As you said that, it seems like the fourth of our walls have been breached. Could it be that Beowulf has finally come?
Then time is of the essence. We still have a short while, however, so let's not keep our audience waiting anymore. I've called you all here to bear witness to my first test of the forbidden magic of necromancy that I discovered from ancient tomes. Being that I require supreme fighters to challenge the incoming Beowulf and his friends, I thought it fitting to revive 8 brilliant tacticians of the battlegrounds to have them decide which other warriors are worthy of being brought back for this task. Keeping them animated is a drain on my magic, however. So I will soon have to discard all but one of these squads back to the grave. What better way to decide which are the best to keep them than by having them fight each other?
Instead of just using them all to simply overwhelm Beowulf and his comrades, while you still have the magic to sustain them? Truly, your genius knows no limits, Celebrant.
Have some patience, Templar Alistair. You'll want the eventual champions at your side when you engage them. Stay here. It won't take long.
Very well, my lord, if you insist. But let's get on with it, with haste.
Yes, with haste. Of course. We can move right on to introducing our team, donned in blood red, captained by Number Station. They call themselves the Scammy Humans interested in entertainment and loss distribution, or SHIELD for short. This team aims to dominate the Speed Wars with a Galaxy Stop casting Time Mage and a Bard drawing out the mighty Masamune. Moreover,
personally, I love acronyms, my lord. I sincerely hope they are eliminated promptly.
Yes, I guess that's a fair criticism.
Oh my. Double stone guns.
Quite impressive.
And more guns. Well, they're coming out quite out of the gates here, ready to blast them up.
Well, I did resurrect them myself. I would expect them to do well. Well, Alistair, perhaps our blue team, captained by the legendary Death Taxes and Anime, will appear more to your taste. Calling themselves Blue Cheese as the second of our 3 teams with 2 double gunners, this team will be hoping to dominate the opposition through ranged combat. If that fails, a potent knight with a backpack full of items, and a calculator learned in short charge and breaking limits will provide a strong threat up front.
I hate Blue Cheese. At least the first match promises to have guns a-blazing. Perhaps we could be blessed by them mutually annihilating each other.
Perhaps we can.
Oh, a short charge limit. You shouldn't have.
Quite the powerful option. Next is our green team, captained by a promising mind named Brent Tacos. The Tunnel Snakes, as they call themselves, appears to be their captain's menagerie of fearsome beasts. A pair of Serpentarius spawn and an angelic Ultima Demon will certainly intimidate the opposition with their powerful attacks and bulk. Rounding out the team is a swine, perhaps brought along to feed the others once the tournament is over.
Unlike the other Templars, I'm skeptical of the Lucave and trust their spawn and minions even less. I do appreciate their captain's gumption of forcing you to waste mana on resurrecting a swine, however.
Well, Alistair, you haven't liked any of the teams yet. Interesting.
What can I say? I am a knight of haste.
Yes, of course, of course. You may fancy the pig, but what of Thunderbuns' yellow team tasked with facing those monsters? Boasting not 1 but 2 Galaxy Stop users, this team calls themselves Zawarudo. To make sure everyone knows exactly what their game plan is, their 2 warriors wield legendary weapons, a lancer with the fabled Gungnir, and a knight with a mighty Chaos Blade, pushing forward in the hopes of taking advantage.
Says will become legends, not their tools. Mythic weapons are but useless trinkets to those who seek to rely on a temporal gimmick to win.
Ah, I see. Interesting insight.
It was only as good as user who wields it, my lord.
Well, I feel they don't look too shabby, but we will see. Perhaps a team in the second half of our bracket will be more to your liking. The first of these is the white team led by Camel Cash 007. He calls them his camels and are therefore known to us as Camels. Our third and final team, relying on double gunners, they are supported by a priestess capable of drawing out both Masamune and Chiri Jiradin, and a mime that rounds out the team with a powerful punch while he mimics the lot.
You see no actual camels, so I am quite disappointed. If your captain cannot afford a single camel, I might be impressed with his picking of the lot.
Yeah, perhaps the next one.
Indubitably.
How about our black team, captained by Nabuchodonosor 27? Dubbed reincarnated as a mime in Ivalice, who knew summoning magic would be this popular? The mime on this team will be looking to mimic a trio of summon magic users, as you might expect. Don't be fooled, however. While two of them are short charge spellcasters, the third is actually a powerful dual-wield samurai.
What even is this team's title? They sound like characters of a fantasy story written by a halfwit rather than actual fighters. Isekai is a plague on the fiction genre.
Oh my! I can't disagree with you there. Perhaps try watching ReZero, though. Well, just two to go. Here's our purple team put together by Archaic Mazer. They call themselves Time Crimes, and the unit to watch on this team is also their mime. With a Galaxy Stop casting Chemist, another short charge Limit Calculator, and a Samurai drawing out the potent Masamune, this mime will have no shortage of things to mimic to cause trouble for the opposition.
The true crime is that virtually everything you just said about them was already covered by one of the previous teams. So much for creativity. How boring.
Oh my! Well, there is still one team left.
I'm sure there'll just be another meta-filled manic mayhem.
But not least is our brown team, captained by Alcacer. They call themselves the Captivating Capybaras, and this is one of the more well-rounded teams in the tournament. Boasting a short-charge summoner, a dual-wielding samurai, an elixir-hurling chemist, and a chaos blade-wielding knight, this team has all the tools they need to deal with any threat.
Are you quite certain that they aren't, Lise? And now I must add to my disappointment of not seeing any camels with the disappointment of not seeing an actual capybara. What poor, trifling peasants captain can afford a single exotic animal? Why, well, I never.
They are on the brown team, Alistair, let's not forget. Money does usually run tight for them.
Whoever decided to put plebeians in charge of a massive tournament should be sacked and fired immediately.
Oh my, well, perhaps that is all of the teams, but perhaps one of them can interest us.
I do believe Beowulf's company of heretics are closing in on this position. Are we quite finished so I can confront them?
Oh, very well. I suppose if you fall, I'll still have my champions to protect me as well as another secret technique. I can turn into a dragon.
Words cannot describe how little I care. I sincerely hope I die so I never have to see you again.
Oh, my. We don't need that no fun, Alistair, with us to have a good time, do we? Wait, where are you all going? Don't leave. If you stay, I'll show you my other secret. Here Here, behold! Yes, surprising. I keep my normal voice even in this form. Pretty cool, huh? I'm not only a dragon, but a unique dark dragon. Clearly, I'm the most memorable and interesting of all characters in Evolution history books. What? You're chanting that we should get on with the show? Very well, as I guess that is why we're here, although I was hoping to go into more detail of my tragic backstory. First... being a dark dragon feels so good. Shall we begin the bloodbath? I'm especially interested in whether one of these teams can murder the one-time reigning champion. Moreover, I offer to sell my reanimative services as a special skill drop to anyone in this beloved audience. While pricey and usable only once, Doppelganger is still well worth the purchase with the buy command.
Well, right, quite the little intro there we had with those guys. Who were they anyways? I haven't even heard of those characters.
They're from my fan fiction, Very. You don't have to be so harsh.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
The first match. Oh, the immediate all-in bet on red team here.
Oh, big bet on red? Interesting. Very interesting.
Let's go ahead and take a look at the teams here. That's right. A bunch of guns on both teams, to be honest.
Oh, true. Yeah, 4 guns on blue, 4 guns on red. They got an even amount of guns. Although one side's got 2 stone guns, the other only 1. Interestingly enough, the red team has a time mage on it, but the time mage... Oh, okay, they don't have haste, but they do have stabilized time.
Oh, thanks, Mez. Yeah, doing voices is always fun. Reminds me I had to stream playing Xenogears. Took over a year. You're welcome, Chuck, by the way. Great game, though. Great game.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
A big thing that I noticed in this matchup, with all the guns, in these kind of situations, you have to see who has guns and Hamido, and that's what the blue team has. Blue 3, Ifu's chemist, has stone gun, mithril gun, 62 brave Hamido, so the other red team gun users have to get through that Hamido first.
Oh, that is a good point, yeah.
Or one of the not gun allies deals with her, like...
Hamido pretty nice in a double gun situation, in a gun versus gun situation.
Of course, the main wrench in that is Galaxy Stop. If everyone is Galaxy Stop, it doesn't really... Oh, well, okay, here's the thing. Blue 3 cannot be Galaxy Stop because she is a Leo, just like Red 2.
Ooh.
For those who don't know, if you're the same zodiac sign, if you're the same zodiac sign, you're immune. So Galaxy Stop won't be a problem for Blue 3, actually.
Yeah. And then Blue 1, the limit calc, also Leo. So therefore, I feel like Blue's kind of strongest units are not affected by the G-stop.
As expected, there is the Zarudo Galaxy Stop forming.
Oh, yeah. He knows I think the AI knows who's immune, so, but it's worth stopping 2 people when he can't do anything else.
Oh no, I can only paralyze half the team. Well, anyway.
I guess it's also stop, don't act, and don't move, so it's kind of like you're applying 6 statuses if you get it off even on 2 people.
Ooh, I think
First
that's
limit?
the reworked cross. I forget which one had
Yeah,
the
I'm
range
pretty sure it's
change.
cross slash. I'm pretty sure it's cross slash that. Oh my god, one gets double gunned down.
And yeah,
One
the one
gets
unit
caught.
that's the only unit that could be galaxy stopped was affected by.
Knight also has Phoenix down, so is able to get the calc back up.
The return of Item Knight? Hold up. Legends are true?
Oof, this ninja is gonna be trouble for the blue team for sure. But again, we haven't seen Hamado Chemist get in there and get targeted yet. Already 2 down for blue, though. It's looking tough. And, ooh, Chemist probably going to be on pickup duty for the rest of this match. That's the trouble of having one of your powerful units also be a support unit, is once they can support, it's kind of all they do.
It's going to come down to the gun units coincidentally like targeting the chemist. And we get
Yes,
punished
true.
for it.
Draw outs so good for keeping like Phoenix down units down. Night stop, now poked, now silenced. Here we go. Oh, no Hamado.
No, wow. Oh, it might be the range thing if that's the stone gun.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
no.
true. No, it was a stone gun, yeah. Knight's the only one left now, though. He's stopped. He is just gonna die immediately. There it goes. The poke to put him down. And the red team wins it.
Yeah, it's just kind of hard to come back from the Galaxy stop. And Limit Calc never got a chance, just got blown up.
Yeah, exactly. Got blown up immediately before it could do its first limit. Even with short charge, just didn't have the time. Now we've got green versus yellow. Green and all monster team, strong monsters, of course. We've got the swine for support, and then we've got 2 serps, which Serpentarius a lot of time is like, are the Midgar swarms enough to win for you? And then if they're not, they kind of fall off once they run out of MP. But having 2 of them for doubled up Midgar swarms, that's a lot of power potential. And then we've got an ultimate demon as well, which I mean, you don't really need to say much about an ultimate demon. People know what's going on with them.
The map definitely helps Green because Swine is going to be so much faster with 11 speed than the 7 speed Ultimate Demon, 6 speed Snake. The theory of it being like a support, it's going to be problematic since it's going to kind of rush on ahead.
Mm-hmm.
The idea is there. At the very least, in that case, the Swine is a good decoy. Because an important unit to have on these teams, whether they're monsters or humans, you need someone to take the first hit. And if you're going to have any unit on this team be the decoy that like takes the first fire, you know like how you play Fire Emblem and you move that one guy with a counter to draw the AI in? You have to have it in a game like this. And usually having like a curse ring unit or a ghost is like the best chance because they can come back. But if the swine can't hang back and revive, you might as well have him be the decoy.
The other team, I mean, they have a Lancer and a Knight with very powerful weapons. They do also have Galaxy
Blade,
Stop.
Boom. They do.
Ooh.
They do.
And no one on green resists Galaxy Stop, and they all have pretty high faith.
Well, Galaxy Stop is not faith. It's purely Zodiac.
Oh, no, you're right.
based.
Yeah, you're right. I think it's just like a 50-50 or something close to that, 55.
Now, it is Zodiac compat influence. We only learned that in the last few years, I believe. But not just the whole immunity thing with the same sign thing. But like the normal
really?
like good,
Okay.
the normal good pat still applies. That's it. No face modifier.
Hurricane
Rocky like
cutting down that Lancer's health by, I think, like 35%.
Ooh. The triple.
Yeah, that's big. I mean, that just means the swine is going to do exactly what we were expecting, even more so.
Both the time mage and the freeze have it. Yep, yeah. Wow.
Oh, swine lockdown as well. Ooh, yeah, double galaxy stop, hard to deal with.
Well, I mean, if any map, like, yeah, they're stopped, but like, you can't really do anything.
True.
To get closer.
Yeah, it's not a bad map for the galaxy stoppers to burn their galaxy stops early.
Oh, just kidding. Level jump 7.
Lancer does have those jumps.
They can hurt them. Wow. Orbital strike incoming.
Ooh. Yeah. I
That'll
wonder how
do,
many
Pig.
holies
That'll
that priest
do.
can get off. Pig down. Ultimate Demon's next. Yellow team looking pretty good. Yellow team looking like a unit. Oh, the Earth Shock. Interesting.
Yeah, Earth, super effective against Serpentarius.
Ultimate Demon to critical, but was still don't acted. Would have been his optimum time if he had a chance to go in order to do his his Olma-Guest, but he was locked down. Uh-oh. But they're kind of leaving him.
The Lancer's
Dangerous
jumping on
play.
him.
Oh, the Lancer's currently jumping on him. Okay, never mind. That makes sense. Big hits there, a Serp down. The second jump follow-up does finish the Ultimate Demon. Couldn't move out of it. There goes the other Serp, and that's all she wrote. The yellow team wins it. Man, this yellow team looks pretty tough. Double Galaxy Stop also means, because both of the Galaxy Stoppers are different Zodiacs, so it's really hard for any of your units to be immune. In fact, it's impossible for any of your units to be immune to both. I guess unless they're immune to stop, don't act, and don't move.
Yeah, it'd be an item thing like ribbon or something.
Yeah.
White versus black, guns versus short charge magic. Here we go. And MK is continuing their all-in streak, going back from last night, by the way. They haven't lost a bet in like 3 tournaments. Something silly.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
So yeah, an easy 250k on the white team. Can we get up to 100k on the black team? I believe in you, chat. It's need another 7k. Gamba, Gamba, Gamba. There we go. Nice, nice. Clap. There we go. We did it. 350k pot. So, big thing here is, can black team capitalize on the weakness of Stone Gun, the initial slow? Stone Gun units are always quite the rage, but you have to remember, initial slow sucks on these smaller maps. I feel like I don't think black team has the move to like target them immediately. They might get blown up, I think.
Yeah. It's tough to say for sure.
Muron Death City, it's what that map where you like very easily deal with Gleetian, I believe, in the storyline.
Oh, yes.
One of those things where it's like, oh, I've got this huge badass army of ninjas and samurais behind me, and I'm dead because I'm in the front.
This map, I feel like this is a pretty good map for summons because everyone bunches up right in that kind of like middle path.
Mm-hmm. And the summoner has Blade Grasp. She can at least dodge one gunshot.
Yeah. Especially if whites...
Remember I was talking about initial slow? I forgot about Masamune.
Yeah, they're all hasted. Samurai moves in, able to cast, but I think is just going to definitely get gunned down. Oh, interesting. Just a cheer up from one of the ninjas.
It's the re-raise. I mean, sure.
180, 123. Ooh, gets the bigger blast on the blaze gun.
Dragon has a Faith Rod. If this spell gets off, the mime's coming.
Could be major. Okay, mime tanks 2 shots. Oh, ninja gets another. Too fast. Mime's dead.
Yeah, that gets rid of the copy, but I think Summoner still gets this off, yeah.
Titan coming down, Faith upped. But it's not enough to kill either. The Titan, just a little too weak here.
Oh, the Kyokane in full effect now.
Yeah.
Huge explosion.
Okay, big cast. 1 down, though, has re-raise, and Wizard immediately gunned down. Only 1 left. It's the Summoner. Unlikely that she's able to do anything.
Wizard does have re-raise. She'll get back up.
Yep. Get back up. Try a cast. And the cast would she'd have to escape to like get around the corner.
We see Carbuncle being lined up.
Oh, big heals. True. Bunkle get the team up. Do they get the chance to move after getting up if they return? Okay, all 3 do return. 1 back down. Ooh, 1 more down. Okay, but her turn comes up, and she didn't lose the re-raise.
Yeah, the Carbuncle actually came out before the re-raise.
Oh.
I've never seen that before, to be honest.
Yeah, because usually they don't try to pick up someone if they're re-raised, but because 2 units were right next to the unit.
Ooh, big punches, ninja down.
Yeah, I'm able to take ninja down kind of big. I guess Priest is going to try to pick him up pretty quick, but that locks up Priest for a turn. Seeing Summoner just spamming bubbles.
Samurai back up. Hold up, hold. Zodiac!
Oh,
baby!
Zodiac big! Mime is lined up, I think.
Coming. Oh, man.
1 down? Oh, Mime didn't
but
copy what? Yeah, it was like too far in the back or something.
Still, though, Ninja got obliterated.
Yeah, Ninja going down, Samurai attacks Mime, double attacks, Mime goes down, it's only the Priest left! Priest going for a pickup on the Ninja, took a while, but he does return! He's likely gonna put someone down on Black Team. And the Sam goes back down, it is 2 versus 2, Black hanging in there.
But the Summoner's out of MP. She needs to get a crystal somehow. Now Sustain from the Priest is coming back.
Ooh, another ninja back up. Those are the gunners. Like you said, Summoner does not have the MP to do anything. Kinda out of gas. A burst bomb, but it's guarded. Didn't go for the double gun, so gets punished with the block there. The blade grasp.
Can she live long enough to get a crystal?
I feel like
even then,
so hard.
Even then, they're all at full. They're all at full health.
He keeps going for turret bombs.
The blade grasp is like throwing off.
Yes, the AI. Yeah. Oh my God! They're doing throws instead of shooting. They're literally throwing. Mime returns. I mean, it's 4 versus 1 now, and she's surrounded. Oh my God! Okay, that's crazy though. Summoner needs. See, this is the problem though. Summoner has been lured away from the potential crystals she could have gotten. So actually, they are just completely toying with her, and they think it's funny.
Yeah, Zomba can eventually get in there with the Chiri Den and annihilate her. Just waiting for the freeze, basically, to decide when the game is over. There we go. Finally
we pull out the guns. Yeah. You can't blade grasp both shots from dual wield. Or both attacks. Okay. They were like, we've had enough of this. The summoner goes down. And the white team wins it.
Great match, though.
Yeah, fun match. Black team had a really nice second wind in the middle there. But then, yeah, MP is a huge limiter when you just can't last that long when you have to rely on summons or like big casts like that. And Mime, sadly, was in a position to copy a major Zodiac, but was just barely out of position where, like, the targeting of where the Zodiac was cast was too far out, so it didn't count. We got purple versus brown now. Another limit calc, another short charge limit calc, specifically.
I'm trying to get my money back. The Guild spiral begins now. MK can't keep winning forever. At first glance, Brown seems stronger. They've got the Chaos Blade Knight. You've got Dragon Whisker Obelisk Samurai. It's really strong. Good short charge. Summoner with Blade Grasp. Purple's claim to fame. The Chemist has Elixir. There's a Mime to copy both Masamune from the Samurai and maybe some Limit from the short charge limit calc. Both teams are a threat. Also, throwing us out here, 70 Faith Petrify from the male Samurai. Any unit with like high Faith Petrify is a threat.
Absolutely. Brown team, meanwhile, Dragon Whisker, Obelisk, Plathelm, Maximilian, ton of very tanky Samurai that has major poke potential. Ooh, I do like this map.
Oh, this map is so cool. The crystal still wows me.
Yeah, I love when there's like a little animated thing. Mime is hasted. A lot of purple team making the first move, but it looks like brown team maybe couldn't quite capitalize. So it could work out. Samurai going for something.
Has a Galaxy Stop, by the way.
Ooh. Going for a Demi, does land it on the calc. Damage split, though, keeps it even. Big fist from the Mime on the Chem there.
Hiding some bricks in those gloves.
Oh, yeah. Sam going for that Petrify. It looked like a very high chance,
very likely, yeah. And I think it's a finished touch coming out.
Ooh. More rocks. Summoner might be going for something that's quicker than the Petrify. We see Chem's just elixiring and retreating. Frog attempt fails on Mime. Counter magic, though. Guarded.
Oh, that counter frog landed. Oh, man.
Yeah, that would have been intense. What's Sam's play here? Sam having a think.
He's flashing back his entire life. Everything is led to this moment. He's like, did I forget to turn the stove off? Oh, whatever. Here I go.
Yeah. Oh, it's my turn? Oh, yeah, I'm going to poke the samurai. Now, Samurai gets killed by... The Brown Samurai is able to kill Purple Samurai, eliminating that Petrify that was incoming. We do see the finish touch. Ooh, stop. I mean, finish touch, great. The worst you can do is stop. I guess the worst you can do is just miss all of them, but still... In maybe a potentially risky position.
Right through the blade grasp, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
How fast is his mind?
Whoa, whoa.
He just double-teamed everybody.
Double move. Jeez Louise.
Jeez. Test him PC. Check him PC, not natural.
He only has +1 speed. I don't even know. It's just like perfectly lined up. Oh, Stone Gun's mentioned.
He's hasted because of Masamune. He's hasted because of Masamune, but even if the haste, like double teaming everybody's ridiculous.
Yeah, there must be very little plus speed amongst like everyone in the.
Oh, Niz can take out the limit calc here, or does he go for the Galaxy Stop Chemist? He has to make a choice here. Does the alien know?
And he's thinking. He's really thinking. This is mod privileges. His unit gets more time to make a decision.
I think I remember to turn the stove off, but did I lock the door? I want to drive back and make sure the door is locked. Oh, I'm already kind of late for work. Let's go over here.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh, yep. Oh, I guess I'll... shoot, I could have poked. I could have moved up and poked.
And he cancels it for the revive. Wow. All that wasted time charging G-Stop.
Yeah, that's tough. Get the Meteor Rain, a fun one to see. Dealing 208. Mime tries to copy, no target in sight. Honestly, it feels like it was a bizarre choice to Demi there, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Mime just really wants to stay fast. There's that blade grasp coming into play.
Clutch blade grasp. Summoner lives. Summoner is probably going to take out the limit calc before the spell gets on. No Forever comes out first.
Man, this knight has tanked 3 limits.
All because initial finish touch was stop. Ooh, elixir
stop,
time.
Yeah.
%, frog. Okay.
Interesting choice. Really wants to frog him.
I mean, hey, I like frog walk as much as the next guy.
Kiku takes the knight to critical finally.
Kiku. Whoa, baby.
Beautiful mimeage there.
Top 10 ability in the game. Kiku Jumanji. Chat, let me see your top 10.
Sam goes down as well. Round Sam back up, goes for the Masa, then the retreat. Chem likely to elixir. Yep.
He's got elixirs too. Both teams rich.
Oh yeah. Filthy rich. Masa catching 2 there though. Knight goes down. Death sentence on the Brown Sam.
Ooh, proccers.
Purple team looking really solid here. Mime goes in.
They got to survive 2 random turns from the samurai.
Yeah, what they really want to do is put down that chem.
Life drain for a little baby damage. Cock doesn't even like cast or run away. I guess the chemist is going to get a turn first.
Yeah, it looks like it. We see double poke Sam down.
Huge stabs.
Chem to critical. Can purple Chem capitalize and finish him off? No, just going for the Phoenix down. Get the Samurai back. Maybe Sam or Cal gets a turn to finish off Brown Chem. Not going for it. Gotta keep their self.
Hasting Chem is a good play, though. That's a good haste.
Yeah. Very true. Uh-oh. Accidental haste on Brown Chem.
And the chemist has re-raise too, so even if they pop him once, he still gets one more up and at him.
Yeah.
Last turn for Niz, or maybe a potential Phoenix down. Oh, the block!
Ooh, big block there.
A lot of blocks from a mime, actually. Oh, it's because it's an equipped shield mime with the double shield mime, ice shield and buckler. One of the best changes ever to Battleground. Mimes being able to have 2 shields.
Chem back to critical, but I don't think anyone's in range this time for the speed that they have to finish him up. Oh, nope. Maybe Cal can get this off before Chem gets another turn. Then, of course, he will come back and immediately elixir himself, but... Okay. Chem finally does go down. Oh, the lineup! Not quite enough to kill, but the Death Sentence takes him. He gets a turn before the Chem gets a chance to get back up. And the purple team wins it.
I got my Gil back. And I've got some
Nice.
Gil for my post ToC marathon thingy that I'll talk about later. For charity. But I was like, I gotta get a little bit of Gil to kind of shore it up. And that's good.
Oh, true, yeah. And this is leading us to red versus yellow. Both of these teams pretty strong showing in their first matches. Yellow team seemed a bit more dominant in their match, but they were fighting a bunch of monsters. I mean, powerful monsters, though.
Well, every monster looks weak with their galaxy stop twice.
Yeah, very true.
This is a much smaller map for both teams and their G-stop shenanigans.
Yeah, both teams going to try to galaxy stop. Yellow team does have 2 of them. I wonder who is faster.
I don't know if they're going to go for it, though. This is pub. This is one of the smallest maps in our rotation. I don't know.
Oh,
maybe
true.
they'll go for it still, but will they be able to get it off? A, do they
Maybe
go
at
for
least
it? B,
one of them will.
Can they get the cast off?
Time Age does have SETI, so Time Age probably will be before the Priest, or the red Time Age rather has SETI. So he's going to get the first chance to Galaxy Stop. And if that Galaxy Stop can lock down the Priest and the Time Age, that's rough for yellow. But yeah, the smaller map, Knight has a lot more opportunity to just be a problem for the red team. Ninja with double stone guns, obviously powerful, but has a little bit less, slightly lower value just because it's a smaller map. There's not really time for the Time Mage to go for like an early stab time. Oh, well, or I guess Bard just Masamune's, because I believe that happened last time too. And you just hope for like the cure. Time Age goes first, and yeah, goes for just a hard cast stop.
Yeah, stop and Demi are always very tempting.
Ooh, Masamune gets regen on the Mediator. Don't move, a very strange choice from Yellow Time Mage. And Knight going for what I believe will be the kill on the Red Time Mage. I don't know if it'll come out fast enough. Do you see the don't move successful on all 3? But, I mean, 2 of them have guns, so it's like, I don't need to move, and then shoots the Time Mage dead. Lancer might find a jump here. Oh, actually, don't move so good for the Lancer.
Can you get past the mana shield?
We see the stasis Time Mage down. That is a good point. The haste does succeed for the mediator this time. We're seeing a raise 2 attempt, getting the time mage back. Gonna be a distraction for the red team once more. The jump comes down, but it hits the mana shield. 3-2-3. Double guns out, of course, on the time mage once again, but that ninja is ready to be killed now. Does the Lancer get another turn to do it? Knight might just move in and catch them all with a stasis.
Oh, baby. Woo!
There it is. Triple stasis. Mana shield on top. They all have mana shield, but it's
Mom,
still
get the
working out for them pretty
camera.
well.
Oh my god, a triple. Mom, get the camera.
The jump coming out on one of them, I believe that's going to kill Bard. We got CT zeroed, but would double guns have been better, perhaps? Bard goes to critical, didn't get killed by the jump. Can the time mage move in and secure a kill? Or just going to go for something else? We see a Demi, too, actually, to hit them both. Didn't catch the Bard, though. Okay, death sentence. I mean, you don't have that many turns, mediator. You just don't have that many turns. Here comes a kill jump. Armor break, of course, always a bizarre choice, especially when you've only got 2 turns left. Okay, there's a poke to kill. The jump comes down, the mediator falls, and the yellow team wins it. Interesting turn of events right there. Yellow team dominant. Honestly, the map heavily favored yellow team. Just because when you have a knight, the smaller maps are always going to improve their chance of doing stuff and improve their ability to be effective. That takes us to white versus purple.
We've got some limit calc shenanigans once again, followed by the white team and their double gun shenanigans as well. Also, the Mime Masamune was really good in eliminating their weakness of the stone. Oh,
yes.
This is not a team spawn map, though. This is no Gaius. It's like a split spawn map. Because, yeah, the Masamune thing, not as effective. At the very least, you can get the priest in mind, like, for them. But yeah, that won't be as effective for him. Still,
are the ninjas separate from the priests?
Yeah, this is that map of like the cliffs, where each unit is on like a different level of like the cliff doo-wopper thing.
They're like all separated. Okay.
Still, they're pretty good duelist units. I think they can overcome the weakness because it's like, okay, we don't get Masamune, but unless you like kill us, we're just gonna like shoot you.
Yeah, how quickly are the purple team able to move in and capitalize on the initial slow?
Yeah. Like, can the ninjas somehow get to the chemist before the Galaxy Stop comes out? Which it's not short charge G-Stop. That's the reason why the chemist had to bail on it last.
Right. It took a long time for the chemist to finish those G-Stops.
Yeah, so there's the one. Like I thought might happen.
Yep. Mime didn't get haste.
Oh no, he only gets regen of 400 HP.
Sam going for a 54 petrify. Yeah.
No Galaxy Stop, going for coin flip stop instead.
Interesting. Blade Beam doing some solid damage to Priest. Can't take another one of those, but she is able to move in for the Cheery. Solid damage, but damage split keeps it even. Priest to critical. Nobody in range for Mime. Oh, tried to walk it in on the ally calc.
All of them miss, even the mimed ones.
Yep.
Oh, but not that petrify. Ooh.
54% gets it. Ninja does get going, and the calc goes down. Other Ninja. Okay, they're committing to up top.
Snow always land. They can haste themselves. We don't get Masamune, we'll take care of it ourselves.
Oh, that is a strong move for white, too. Priest able to cure herself for quite a bit. Moves in. Yet another cheery. That's going to put the calc down.
Oh, yep. The double.
Priest down 2. Ninjas can't quite move in to shoot the mime, but it is looking really good for white at this point. Maybe other ninja can. Yep, double guns on mime. Second shot, not much. Low faith somewhere in there. Oof, ends up hasting the enemy team. Doesn't really matter at this point. Mime goes down. It's only Samurai left. And we Yagyu him.
Time to grind some more JP for a little bit, just like the last one.
The big fire, but again, just not.
It's not a lot because that samurai has magic defense up.
Ooh, okay, that's a part of it, yeah. There we have it, though. The white team wins it, which means it's going to be yellow versus white coming in here for the finals. Whoever wins this gets to challenge the current meme champs.
Well, double Galaxy Stop versus the guns. And again, like the stone gun, this is a much better team spawn map. White can definitely get the initial ace on everybody. Kind of try and blow up yellow before they get those off. But it's not everything for G-Stop. You still have the move +3 Chaos Blade Knight that's just so strong with Stasis Sword.
Yeah. It'll be... Be interesting for sure. Yeah, white team is so explosive if the ninjas get hasted. And they have a good amount of ways to do it. And yellow team's weakness, I would say, is their speed. They don't have a lot of it. They're pretty, like, base speed. So I think they could get overwhelmed pretty hard. They also don't really have anything that is going to protect them from getting shot.
I will see the sustained advantage goes to yellow team. White team does have the really good Raise and Raise 2 priest, but yellow also has Raise and Raise 2, Phoenix down, and Punch Out Revive. They have 3 units that can do it. So if this becomes more of a drawn-out matter of affairs, then yellow team has a bit of an advantage there.
Yeah. Although I think one of the hard counters to Raise is definite, or any kind of sustain really, is definitely double guns. Especially fast double guns, which is the white team's MO.
True, especially if they get the haste, they can just eventually double turn you in.
Yeah, you just get overwhelmed by speed. If you're not a fast team, then sometimes your sustain kind of just leaves you doing nothing. But of course, you know, one Galaxy Stop gets off and it could just be the end for white as well, so. Depending on how the units move to start, I feel like if yellow kind of stays back, they can avoid getting shot, or like turn 2. No, I think even like turn 2 for sure, bullets are coming. There's the Masamune. It's going to be doubled up. The haste
that's a lot of haste.
already.
Ooh,
Yeah, that is tough for yellow. Yellow Time Mage moving in, just gonna get shot down for sure. Maybe Knight can bait some shots, save the Time Mage.
Priest also going for it.
Lancer couldn't find a jump. Knight does get the stasis off. 312 solid to the mime. He's still standing strong, though. Knight getting double gunned. Tanky, though, just takes both the shots. I believe the other ninja can finish him off.
Or will he go for the time, mate? He has to make a choice.
Yep, true.
His entire life leading up to this moment.
He does go for Time Mage. Those guns will take her down. Big punch to Knight. Knight down as well. 2 down on yellow already. That is tough because white team has the speed advantage, and now they have the numbers as well.
And the Priest gets the cast off in time. Yes, she does. Okay.
There's the G-stop. If it catches them all. It catches
Only
2.
Only 2.
Yeah,
but not the ninjas.
it's not going to be enough. Oh my god, Lancer takes so much damage from those double guns too before he even gets a chance to do much. And he's got Phoenix down, so he's locked in there. Knight would have to immediately get a turn that he pivots into like a stasis that kills 3, which he didn't do. Ninja takes out Priest. Knight does get a chance to do something.
He's going for stasis, gets it off.
Okay, the stasis does land. It
It's a stop
stops
rock.
the ninja. Mime goes down. Lancer out. Knight has like no health left. He would have to do so much. Revive at least gives him a little bit more health, but Ninja immediately gets another turn to do the same thing. And this is where, yeah, you just can't outpace this Ninja's double guns.
And Revive misses. Ooh. Oh, there's RNG not on yellow team's side.
Yeah, that's tough. Priest with the raise. I'm surprised the Knight got a chance to revive again. This is typical, you know, they know they're going to win, so they're toying with the enemy.
He gets a quick off on the Knight. Okay, that's just funny.
Interesting.
Mimic quick onto the Knight. Of all, I think he really wanted that crystal, man.
Yep. Mime shoots him again for good measure. The crystal calls. And, oh, Mime doesn't take it. Knight doesn't have the movement to get to it, though. Oh, no, he does. Okay, get a crystal back to full. Doesn't matter, but okay.
He's got that dog in him.
I think we've already seen that a stasis does not kill the Mime as well. At least when he's full, which I think he is currently. Yeah, to critical.
But now the Mime's going to heal himself back up with the Cure 4, I think.
Oh, yeah.
But also the Knight. Also, he hates the
Huge
Knight,
healing.
too.
Yeah. Guns to kill. There it is. The Knight goes down, and the white team wins it. Congrats to white team. Zanba, Bone Miser, Profit Beater, Stephen Mack. You guys were able to secure the win for this draft pre-show, but can you beat the current meme champions? We're about to find out.
I have a feeling that's going to be a yes.
Yeah,
unless
probably.
something really silly happens.
Yeah, very most likely.
I mean, we are on
really
Tiger.
high-speed guns.
Hear me out. Like, they can't shoot over the walls. I know one has float, right, or fly. Okay, one ninja can fly over the wall, but it's just one of them. He's going to get separated. Champions can cast Robo-Snake stuff over the wall. Also some bio spells with 84 faith on the thief. That's ridiculous. Because of the map, this is not a gimme, actually. Hold up. Only because, like, the
if
map.
line of sight messes with the shots, then yeah.
Okay, there's a chance. There's a chance. Obviously, white is very good. They're going to, like, Masamune and haste everybody. But until they round the corners of the walls, it doesn't matter. So it gives champions a chance to do something.
Yeah, to at least be able to cast something. They have a couple things that are like, you know, like luck can be a big factor. Biolapis, Toxic Frog.
And yeah, remember, this is not just your average, like a Panda or Biocalc. 84 faith on this thief is ridiculous.
Yeah.
You can definitely tell this was from a meme tournament. Oh, what a shame. The Geomancer got 95 Brave. He rolled Abandon for his reaction, which doesn't care about Brave.
Oh, yeah.
That's so fun.
Yeah, wow, yeah. Actually, 95 is insane Brave.
But still, Abandoned Diamond Shield is good. At least you get like a decent consolation prize.
That might be the highest I've ever seen rolled.
Yeah, even with
I don't
like
think
the meme
I've seen a
tourney things.
96. Yeah.
I mean, you can't forget the 100 Brave Goblin of Legend.
Well, I mean, set Brave, sure. We've definitely seen some hundreds.
But not naturally like rolled. True,
yeah.
True.
Yeah, I don't know if the Blue Mage tournament maybe has like different conditions where it's like
it
higher
definitely
values.
Does. No, it definitely does.
Oh, okay.
Still though, 90.
Yeah, I guess because the Wizard also has 91 faith, so it's like all of those higher numbers together would be really unlikely in a normal tourney.
So Mimes over the wall gets the Midgar Swarm right off the bat.
Big start. Only hits one, but still. So, oh, okay. One of the ninjas can. What is that? Fly?
Yes. But that means he's separated from the rest of the team because no one else has fly or teleport. And they didn't haste the ninja. One of the other Gunjas, he's just chilling in the back.
Yeah, mine was also just able to tank those shots for at least one turn, which means he's a distraction for the next turn as well.
Small bomb from this Havoc Wizard.
Yeah.
Dispose from a mine.
Good old dispose. Really wanted to heal up that damage taken. Cheering him up over the wall. Ninja goes for the Wizard. Ooh, Wizard tanky, though. Actually takes more damage from the fire gun with that 91 faith than he does due to the defense up. Interesting bio to choose. Just gets the slow on Priest.
Just slow, yeah.
Mime's still hanging in there. So the Toxic Frog attempt, but it fails.
But the Mimic also
Ooh.
misses. Ooh, that was the chance, I think.
Yeah. Ninja going for a cast. Choosing the lowest damage thing that can kill the Wizard, it looks like. This gives the Thief and the Geo maybe an opportunity to do something to that Ninja. Zooms in, but no, not even going for the Ninja, it doesn't look like. Oh, it wasn't even on the Wizard. Interesting.
Counter Magic Demi.
Yeah,
Do it yourself Demi too.
Lots of demis. Oh, there's Toxic Frog. Catches the priest at the very least.
That's huge. That means Noah's chance of Asuna.
Yeah. Mortuous, good damage, and one of the ninjas does go down.
5 that counter by 13 HP.
Oh. Yeah, counter magic actually getting a ton of play in this match. A lot of times it's rare to see it actually end up doing stuff.
The mime, job finished, retreats back into the cave.
Thief's Choice goes for cast on the retreat. Tenebrous. Okay. Weirdly low use of Lapis, which I feel like is usually the most popular choice.
Well, the problem is with Stone Gun, aren't you immune to Petrify?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you are right about that.
I'm actually going forward despite being in crit.
Toxic Frog not able to catch the ninja.
It's to mimic
there.
the Toxic Frog, but it misses. Oh man, they've only gotten one. It was a really important one to land, but they missed a lot of them.
Yeah, surprising given how high their faith. Well, it's Toxic Frog faith based.
It is.
It is. Guns to Geo, but Geo tanking him. These guys are really defensive against those guns. Snake Carrier fails. White Mime with a punch. Ooh, does sink the Geo.
You can blade grasp Snake Carrier. This is so close. 1 HP on this thief. What can he do? Gets a crit, but it's not enough.
But there's a... Yeah. Even with the big crit, it wasn't enough. Thief goes down. It is only the wizard left. Wizard pretty quick, but walks into range.
Uh-oh.
Small bomb's not enough to kill. Yeah, there's going to be guns for the finish.
Wow. They just needed to land those Toxic Frogs, and they had this.
Yep, there we have it. The white team wins it, and they are the new meme champions.
What a tournament. Great show.
Beautiful pre-show. Thank you, everyone involved, for organizing it, putting it together, taking the time to do the draft, submit your units. Always just like a great showing. Good time.
And I won Riser. I get $20.
Nice.
Let's go. Another random level for a max prestige. Yay, ooh, level up. Well, between sermons, I'm going to go get some water. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Nacho, while you're pulling stuff up, I'm going to also refill my water really quick while you're getting the next one prepped.